So this is my project for HR. So today I'm going to be talking about who I interviewed for HR, which I got in touch with our HR person for the gym that I work at, which is my second job, Planet Fitness. Basically, I started out by, asking like who she was. There are two human resources girls for our gym, but the main girl, her name is Tracy. She went to Ohio State. She majored in HR. I started off by asking her like what her typical work day looks like right now, and she said due to COVID and everything that more so she's staying inside and doing a lot of paperwork, especially with the fact that we have had a bunch of new hires. She actually deals with like the gyms in Ohio and some of the gyms over here in Utah, so she's kind of working on multiple things at the moment. I asked her why she thought that it was important for employees to like have HR and whatnot, like one of the discussion questions. And she basically said that it's important for employees to feel like safe in the workplace and feel like they have a place that they can go and like, assess their complaints or whatever it is. And they want her to always feel like open to talk to her and everything. Even though she is in another state, they like encourage people to email her whenever they have issues at the gym that I'm currently working at. So Tyler works closely with her, and that's our manager, and he talks to her a lot. And they handle like those situations that can be scary, or like knowing like what the company can do for you and what they can't. I also asked her why HR was important for the gym as a company. She said that it's important because they talk about like liabilities a lot, and like, like all the acts that we've like talked about in this class, basically saying that, like how to cater to those people who are like disabled and like those types of cases that do come up after being in the gym, because sometimes people get hurt and there can be lots of liabilities that come with being a gym, because like some people can come in and make accusations or whatever, like the liabilities of being in the gym and getting hurt and whatnot. So I kind of talked to her about that, and she was kind of saying that it's important to have the gym be protected as well as the people that are in it. And then I said, what was like a challenge for you, being in HR? And she said like she was afraid of like people, especially like the complaints that she gets like all the time, and how like she was afraid basically like people wouldn't like her if things wouldn't go her way. Like that's one of the challenges that she's like had to face, but she's had to take a step back and like realize that like, they are complaints, and at the end of the day, like there are some people that you can like help, and there are some people that you cannot. Some advice that she said for the gym was just like basically knowing the intent of the job and understanding like everything that goes with it, the goods and the bads of being in HR. So yeah, basically Tracy works with the paperwork, and there's another girl, and her name is Evelyn, and she basically handles like the payroll part of it. So those are basically the two HR people that we have at Planet Fitness. I kind of didn't get to chat with her very much. She was kind of short in our chat, but basically, yeah, so she was just saying that she wants people to feel like they can come in and, they like the work is like a safe place, that like the company is always going to have their back, and, so yeah, that's basically my project.